Hey everyone, welcome back to another Watershed Walk. It's Ellen from the Kennebecase's Watershed Restoration Committee, and this week we are getting started on our summer projects. Some of them we've already been up to, such as tree planting, which we began last month and will be continuing until autumn frosts, as well as rain garden maintenance. Now, with the help of our summer staff, we are installing community garbage bins and cattle fencing and deploying temperature loggers. These are a first for us. Overseen by our waste diversion project coordinator, we have started the installation of 5 garbage bins around Sussex and surrounding area as part of our Curbing Plastics in the Kennebecase's project. Our hope is that these bins will help to keep waterside spots clean of trash and plastic waste, especially to prevent it from getting into our waterways. As discussed in a recent video, plastic in the environment is harmful to both wildlife and humans, so we implore visitors to use these bins. This brings me to mention our fishing line recycling bins as well, which we've placed around favorite angling areas in collaboration with HRAA and sponsored by WTF. We strongly encourage anglers to take advantage of these bins to avoid creating hazards for fish and birds and other wildlife. Installing electric wire fencing is one of our repeating projects, which we do in partnership with producers in the Watershed. We create a fence system on their property which will be convenient for the farmers while keeping cattle away from stream banks. Although gentle animals, they are heavy, and cattle traffic through streams destroys the banks and the plants which stabilize the banks, causing sediment to be knocked loose and contaminate the water. This week, our first fence installment took place at this beautiful pasture in the Goshen area. The sky was as blue as ever and a generous breeze offset the heat of the sunny day. A perfect way to introduce our summer staff to the type of tasks we do at the KWRC and why we do them. Make sure to catch our next video, which will show the fence installation process in more detail. Placing temperature loggers in streams throughout the watershed is another repeating project that we do, to monitor water temperatures through the summer season. This month we deployed 17 loggers so that we can begin monitoring right away. We will leave them installed until the end of September so that we can gather 5 months of temperature data, though we'll check in on them periodically to ensure they're still properly submerged. A previous Watershed Walk video, which I've linked in the top right corner, goes into more detail about our temp logger installments and why water temperature monitoring is so important. And that's what we've been up to over the past couple of weeks, among other things of course, and amidst the planning of many more projects to come. This time of year is always very energizing for us. Summer staff join us as we face new challenges and familiar tasks toward our goals of conservation, restoration, and data collection. As always, shout out to our sponsors who make the work we do here at the KWRC possible. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on social media to keep up with our environmental endeavors. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.